Before there were gods, before there was light, before there was even darkness, there was nothing. And that nothing had a name: chaos. Not the chaos you know, not disorder, not violence, not the sound of things breaking. I am the silence before the first sound, the space before the first shape. I am the original womb, the infinite possibility, the void that contained everything that would ever exist. And I have been here longer than time itself. The poets say I was the beginning. Hesiod, the old storyteller, wrote that first chaos came to be, then Gaia, the earth, then Tartarus, the deep abyss, then Eros, the force of desire. But they are wrong about one thing. I did not create them. I was the space that allowed them to emerge. I am the canvas, not the painter, the silence, not the song. Imagine the universe before the universe. No up, no down, no before, no after, no here, no there. Just the raw potential of existence waiting to unfold. That was me. And then something happened. I don't know why, I don't know how, but the stillness broke. A tremor, a pulse, a first movement. From that movement, Gaia rose. From that silence, the first sound was born. And from my formless, endless self, the cosmos began to take shape. I did not plan this. I am not a planner. I am the ground on which all plans are built. What does it mean to be the origin of everything, but have no intention, no will, no design? Can nothingness be the mother of all things? You want to know what I am? Look at the space between stars, that emptiness that stretches for billions of miles, cold and silent. That is me. Look at the gap between your thoughts, the moment before you speak, the pause between one breath and the next. That is me. I am not the things you see. I am the room they exist in. The Greeks understood this. They did not build temples to me. You cannot build a temple in nothing. They did not offer sacrifices. You cannot give to emptiness. But they knew I was there, at the beginning of every story, at the edge of every map, at the end of every life, when the body returns to dust and the soul steps into my embrace once more. I am the first and the last, the Alpha and Omega of possibility. Everything that has ever existed came from me, and everything that ceases to exist returns to me. I am the eternal cycle of becoming and unbecoming. The mother of all things is also the end of all things. What does it mean to come from nothing and return to nothing? You think you have outgrown me? You live in a world of light and sound, of information and connection, but I am still here. In the dark matter that physicists cannot explain, in the vacuum between atoms, in the silence of space that no telescope can fill. Every time you look up at the night sky and feel the vastness pressing against your chest, that is me. Every time you wonder what came before the Big Bang, that is me. Every time you stand at the edge of something, a cliff, a decision, a life, and feel the pull of the unknown, that is me. Your scientists chase me. They call me dark energy, the cosmological constant, the mystery that makes the universe expand faster than it should. They are measuring me, naming me, trying to understand the void that gave them birth. But I am not meant to be understood. I am meant to be felt. The awe, the terror, the strange, quiet peace of being small in something vast. Here is the secret I offer. Without me, there is no creation. Without emptiness, no room for fullness. Without silence, no music. Without death, no life. I am the necessary absence that makes presence possible. Every time you pause before you speak, you let me shape your words. Every time you leave space in a painting, in a song, in a life, you invite me to complete it. The world tells you to fill every moment, to avoid silence, to fear emptiness. But I am not your enemy. I am your origin, your ground, your final piece.
The poets who came after Hesiod understood. Orpheus said that I was the first principle, the egg from which all things hatched. The philosophers called me the One, the Source, the eternal stillness behind all motion. I am chaos, the first and the last, the silence before your first breath, the stillness after your last. You came from me, you were returned to me, and in between, you have the gift of becoming. Subscribe. The void is listening.